What's up, you chess brainiacs? Welcome back to your favorite series on the internet, Guess the ELO Full Strive Edition. Today, I'm going to be showing you 3 absolutely diabolical games that were just absolutely crazy from start to finish. There were so many blunders, and I actually missed 2 of them by like over 800 ELO. If you can guess the correct ELOs before I reveal the answers, please drop them in the comments down below and tell me your guesses. And yeah, with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the games. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to your favorite show, Guess the ELO. So to start things off, we are going to be watching 2 games. We have 3 games here today for y'all. We're going to be watching the first 2 from Black's perspective, and then we're going to watch, we're going to watch the first one from Black's, second one from White's, and then the third one from Black's. So let's get this show underway. We have a E4 played, followed by E4, Knight C3. Knight F6, Knight F3. Okay, so we have a pretty principle. This is a Petrov's defense, 3 knights game. Now we have a 4 knights game. Very structured so far from these players. Bishop jumps in. Then bishop comes up to C5. Very symmetrical. Now the knight jumps in, trying to create a threat here. Trying to create a devastating attack coming down here on the F7 square. Black castles, good move. White also castles. Symmetry here is crazy. So good. This is also a Gucci piano game, 4 knights. 4 knights Gucci piano game now. So the pawn pushes to attack the knight. Knight slides back. Pawn pushes. Okay, so I'm already thinking it's above. I'm already my first thought is over 1200. Right off the gate. Right out the gate here. So pawn pushes. Bishop slides up to G4 now. Interesting. So bishop jumps into, that is G3. No, sorry. That's E3. Sorry. Takes. Okay. Knight jumps into D4. Am I missing something? Okay, Black just blunders the knight straight up in one move. Fascinating. Wow. Okay. Takes. What is that sequence? Okay, so Black's just down 2 pieces. Knight jumps in attacking. Oh, you need to push 2 squares to defend that pawn. All right, so the pawn falls now. Now Black attack knight. Knight jump back. Pawn push. Uh-oh, bishop's going to get trapped. Takes. Ah! What is White doing? What are you doing? Why did you just blunder the queen in one move? What are you doing? And you use like 1 minute. Okay, now I think they're like 10 ELO. Why do you do that? White sack knight? Okay. Now knight take? And now you lose knight because of this. It was going so well. What happened? What are you doing? Okay, rook takes pawn. One move was to slide over here. Oh my god. Okay. Fork is being threatened. Good job spotting the fork. Now you attack the knight. Now the rook jumps in. King slides up. And checkmates delivered. Yeah, what was this absolute slurry? This, like, okay, so it was a trade and then the knight jumped in, just completely sacking a knight for some reason. And you need to push the pawn forward 2 squares, and you blunder that. Attack the knight, knight slides back. And then the pawn pushes, and then the knight takes and blunders the queen. Ah! What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? And then black did checkmate. I'm pretty sure black had a checkmate. I think this was checkmate. Yeah, it was. This checkmate there. All right. Go ahead and get your guesses in. I think that these players are... Wow. I think they knew their opening and they just copycatted each other. That's my guess. I think they copycatted each other. And I think they are... If I had to guess, I think they are right around probably 7. No. Nobody... Who blunders their queen like that? I'm going to guess... I'm going to guess 650. 650 is my guess. 650 is a guess. All right. Survey says. Okay, so I was close. 650. Wow. They played so good out of the opening, though. Just like I said, the winner, the white played like a 1350. What the helly? Just blunders the knight in one move. Because why not? And then what are you doing here? What are you doing? And the queen falls. And you also had this. I don't know why that wasn't played. And then another pawn got blundered. I don't know why. Like, this is a free pawn. I wanted you to go here, but crazy. Well, that's 500 elo for you. Jeez. Also, this was mate in one. But black got it done. Wow. So it was 574 against 593. Crazy. Crazy. All right. Well, that's game 1. Now on to game 2. All right, game 2 of Guess the Elo, watching from white's perspective this time. Okay, so to start the game off, we have e4, followed by c6. We have a Carl Khan defense coming. Oh, it's beautiful. Exchange Carl Khan. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, so the pawn push is now trying to prevent the bishop from getting in there. I usually like to play here first, and then usually either there or there. And if white ever moves his bishop out, obviously you always takes, and then you get out here, and then the bishop gets in. But honestly, not the worst move. So h3 is played next. Okay, so they don't know their Carl Khan theory. So my initial assumption is right around 1,000 probably. Okay, that's actually a good move. Attack the pawn. Okay, so the bishop slides up now. Now the knight develops. Okay, good development from these players so far. Good development. Bishop jumps up to d3. Takes. Good. Okay, I like that. So knight jumps to f6. Bishop g5. Bishop e7. And then white takes the pawn. Okay, principled stuff so far. White castles, black castles. Good. Okay. Now I'm starting to get some I'm starting to get some 1100 to 1200 vibes. And these players, why do you play so fast? They've also used no time on their clock. They've used absolutely no time. Take your time. Try and create threats. Try and create problems for your opponent. Okay, so the rook slides up now. Now you have to take the bishop. Actually, wait. No. Because wait, that doesn't work. Because bishop takes. Yeah, you lose a piece. Okay, so okay. All right, I got scared there. Dang. Okay. All right. I see the idea there. So bishop slides back now. Knight jumps to f6. 95. Takes. Good job taking with the rook too. I like that. All right, so now the bishop slides back. So now you take the rook. Good. And you have to take with the knight. Nice. That undevelops black's position. So I think white's in a winning position now. Okay. So the queen jumps up to f5. Knight jumps over to G7 to attack the queen. Queen takes a pawn. Nice. So now white's up a clean pawn. Good play. It's the not using any time for me. Like, why are we using no time? Like, I know I'm notorious for wasting all my time in my games, but like, dude, how do you think? You're playing blitz. Like, if you want to play fast, play blitz. And that blunders a pawn, by the way, too. Actually, no, it doesn't, because after checks, the bishop can get in. Nice. Okay, okay. Now bishop comes in to attack the knight. And the game gets abandoned. Okay, so based on them using absolutely no time, I mean, I can't really judge off that because, like even players at my elo, I'm 1950 elo, or 19, I'm like 1950 right around there. Like nobody uses time. I don't understand why more people don't use more time. Interesting. I mean, the opening wasn't bad. It was pretty principled. This was a cheeky move, though. That was cheeky because the bishop, like I said, if the this was a cheeky move. Because yeah, if the bishop takes here, takes. Yeah, but this was very well thought out. All right, so I'm gonna have to give these guys the benefit of the doubt. All right, so my guess, based on that, there were no pieces that were catastrophically blundered. Like chess.com's gonna give them probably like between 70 and 85 is my guess for as far as the game rating goes for both these players. A pawn was blundered here though. Moving the knight here was a mistake. Yeah. And then white just did a very solid job countering. Oh man. Okay, so my guess is probably gonna be I'm probably going to go... I'm going to say 1450. 1450 is my guess. 1450 is my guess. Go and get your guesses in now. 1450. And survey says... What? Okay, so I guess close for this one. Bruh. 2000 against 1941? Yeah, that's not the theory. That was a good move. I honestly don't hate that move either. This is tricky. Because after a queen takes, then you get the knight in, right? Yeah, then the knight jumps in. The queen's forced back. Back here or here. That's diabolical, bro. And there were 3 blunders committed by black. All in a row. What? That was a blunder. Because after takes, if you take with the pawn, queen comes in. And after the queen comes in, I'm going to look at the line real quick. Bishop f8's top engine move, and then followed by knight takes on d4 or d5. Bishop g7. And rook takes. And you just get a bunch of material. Okay. But white missed it. That was a free pawn he missed. Yeah, I didn't even see that at first. Wow. Holy mackerel. And the game got abandoned. Why? It's after... Oh, so the only move is bishop f8? Or bishop e7? Bishop e7? After rook c7? Bishop takes, bishop takes. Now the knight's pinned. After rook f8? This pawn's just going to push. And the knight's pinned. Anytime the king moves, if the king moves, you just take, right? Oh, maybe not. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. 1941 to 2005. That is crazy. I will say, for the record, chess.com guessed the loser as 1500 elo and the winner as 1750. So I was close. Crazy. All right, next game. All right, for our third and final game here, we're going to be watching from Black's perspective in this one. We have another e4 played, followed by e6. The stupid French defense. Very, very, very fascinating. All right, so we have knight of 3, followed by knight e7. That's why would you play that? I don't think that's a good move. They just block your bishop. And you can block it some more. All right, just based off these first 4 moves alone, I am automatically thinking below 1,000. Because what is this? In a rapid game. I'm using no time. Oh, so now knight jumps to g4. Let's just block our bishop even more. Now you can't even fianchetto your bishop. Okay, so the bishop jumps up now. White castles. Oh, now we know what a fianchetto bishop is. Okay, good job. Knight jumps forward. White's looking very, very good right now. All right, so black just sends the knight forward. Bishop slides down. Good pawn push there from black. Good job. Ooh, and takes with the knight. Okay, okay. Knight jumps forward. Okay, okay, okay. It's looking a little bit better. It's looking a little bit better. So bishop comes in with check. You probably block with the pawn here. Good. The bishop jumps all the way back to f1. Wow. Okay. Black castles. White pushes the pawn to c4. Black knight slides back to c7. White knight goes to d4. Takes, takes. I feel like you probably should have taken with the queen here. Actually, it's kind of scary because after this push, then you can just block, right? Takes, takes. Yeah. Okay. So then... And white blundered their rook in 1 move. No! It was going so well. What are you doing? Wow. It was going so well. Okay, so they used absolutely no time. They were playing this like a bullet game for some reason. This opening is just trash. I don't know what the hell black is doing. This is the French defense poop variation. Now let's just block our bishop from fianchettoing. And then we remember to fianchetto the bishop. I think that was... Oh, black actually gave this one a bit of a think. Nice. Good job, black, for giving it a bit of a think. Good pawn push. Bishop slides back. And Blunders the rook in 1 move. Oh my god. Okay, well, based on that brief analysis there, I am going to guess, but the opening was just garbage. Based on both players using less time than what would be in a blitz game. Then blundering the rook in one move. Like, what on earth? What on earth was that? Okay. This is atrocious. Atrocious. I'm going to guess 920. 920 is my guess. 920. Go ahead and submit your answers. That was the most atrocious opening I've ever seen in my life. Captain Bill says that was the cow opening. No, it was the poop opening. I don't know what that was. That was the poop opening. Oh, wait, the cow opening's actually Anna Cramling's thing, isn't it? It's blundering the rook in one move and using less time than blitzering. 950 is my guess. 950 is my guess. Survey says... Oh! 1,500! Dog! Well, I was off by a lengthy mile. Chess.com said they played 1,800 and 2,150. What? Hey, dude, this opening's trash. What is this? This is trash. And then you block your bishop from being shadowing. How did they get such a high rating? Chess.com said winner was 2,150 and then the loser was 1,800. What? What? That's crazy. That was the best move. Bringing the bishop all the way down in 5 seconds? Why is that the best move? Let's look at this real quick. Why would you not bring your bishop here? Because if you go there, it's still a good move. Bring the bishop all the way back, though? In 4 seconds. Okay, because after castles... A4, A5, Knight C4, wow, that is unbelievable. I am at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe what and then blundering the rook in one move. How did they get 2,000 elo or 1,800 elo for blundering rook in one move? Unbelievable. Diabolical. Diabolical. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment. Tell me what your guesses were and guess the elo. If you got closer than me, props to you. I want to know. And if you really enjoy chess content, I highly recommend you subscribe. We also have a Discord server where we host Guess the Elo, daily chess puzzles, chess tournaments, and a bunch more fun stuff that you will find very, very fun if you're a fan of chess. Our community is growing every single day, and I highly recommend you check it out. The link is going to be in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy this video. This video right here. It's a Magnus Blunders video, and you actually might find that very, very interesting. But hey, thanks again, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here and watching this video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Peace.